Alright all, welcome back for part 2 of the Kestrel Run, and if you maybe remember from last time, we lost Jenko. He suffocated while valiantly trying to fix the whole breach in the oxygen tank area, and yeah, we kinda got our ass kicked in this. There's only Sector 1, so let's find out what happens next. So, right. Let's go to the next plot point, and yeah, okay, so Lucky's our pilot and Pennywise is in weapons room. We can handle that. Yeah, we can do this. So let's go to the next point, shall we? Oh, we got a distress signal. This could be interesting. So yeah, let's just jump over there and let's do this now. Oh man. Let's see what happens. You find a small ship struggling to move over the field. Hail them over for assistance. Okay, so basically we can try and shield, we can basically use our ship as like a shield to help them, or we can just don't risk our ship and leave them to their fate. 9 times out of 10, whenever you use your shield, like your own shield, to save them, you take quite a bit of hull damage, but you might get something out of it. So let's be nice. Let's be nice. God damn it. Oh, that did not work out for me at all. Okay, so, but we got 10 scrap, but I don't think it's worth it. Oh dear. Okay, right. Let's go back to this nebula then. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna attack the drone to get to the station to get some data. So they have got an ion cannon and they have got a laser. So actually, this is quite interesting. So lasers here, as you right here, they can't actually pierce shields unless you've got like a halberd beam or anything like that. So the ion cannon, that will basically take away our shield, and that will allow the laser to then pierce through the rooms and basically do damage on us. So that's really, yeah, that's basically their tactic there. So they got no shield, so we can take out the weapon straight away. We're gonna take some damage though. Oxygen again already, but all they got left is ion cannons, which is good. So it means they can't actually do any damage to us right now, as long as we keep on firing. Like that. And they'll be dead in the next volley. So we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, this is actually quite a simple fight, really. No need to worry. No need to worry at all. There we go. They're dead. Let's see what we get out of this. So yeah, we got 12 scrap, investigate the station, and oh cool, alright cool, so we got some 10 scrap, more scrap, and we got an anti-combat drone. Now, the anti-combat drone's actually, drones is something that I haven't really shown you guys yet, because I don't actually have a drone control module yet. So basically that drone there, you deploy it, and remember that fire drone from the previous episode that was causing fires all over the ship? Well, my anti-drone basically takes that out for me. I don't have to concern myself with that anymore. It can be really good against certain ships, like NG ships, which are like a robotic, cybernetic race, and they rely heavily on drones. It's kind of ridiculous. But, right, let's make this jump. Let's go to the next bit. We're doing okay. I think we're doing alright. Nope, nothing here, so we're fine. We can actually risk it for a chocolate biscuit and go here and there. And yeah, we can do it, and we won't get caught by the red tide, so we're all fine. Let's see what happens here. It's exactly the same scenario as before. Basically attack the drone to get to the sensor station or something previous. We get quite a lot of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use one missile to take out their shields, and then I'm going to use my burst laser to take out the smart idea is, yeah, I'm just taking out the laser. It'll take a while for them to repair. And yeah, another simple run. This is okay so far. Maybe the game's given us a bit of a break after like the last time. which is fair enough. That's nice of them to do that for us. We got quite a bit of scrap now as well, so we can maybe start looking into upgrading our ship, which is hopefully going to give us a little bit more longevity in this vast open space. And yeah, just a complete death plane here. So, right, let's get to the exit. Yeah, let's get... Oh, damn, there's a store down there. It's a shame. I'm not going to be able to get down there and back all the way up in time, though, because look, it's nearly caught us. So we have to get to the exit now. Yeah, we'll get to the exit now. I wish we had, like, another crew member or something like that. Right, okay, cool. So basically, this person here is a slave trader, and they kind of just say, like, oh, you can buy a slave off us. But, like... 9 times out of 10, just like taking hull damage if you use your ship to to defend the other ship, if you attack the slaver, if you damage them enough, they will actually give you a slave for free. So I always go for that option. Hopefully they'll give us something else, because that was a mantis. Yeah, a mantis warrior, and they're really good for late game, especially if you want to start doing boarding parties. Why did I attack the? Oh no! Oh damn! You stupid! You idiot! Why was I doing this? I targeted the oxygen instead of the weapon system, and now like my weapons are now being damaged by the missiles. Oh no! Oh no! No! This could be a repeat of Jenko. Let's get Lackey in here to help. Oh god. Okay, cool. Right, okay. So yeah, we've done enough damage to them, and we can basically get a Mantis War of them, which is Mr. Bugger. Mr. Bugger. Cool. Is it Bugger or Booger? Bugger. Let's go with Bugger. Right, okay, so we accept their offer, then they've basically stopped attacking us, and now, yeah, everything's all hunky-dory. Sorry about that. So we're just going to repair our weapons, and yeah, we'll be on a merry way. Mr. Bugger. Yeah, Mr. Bugger. You are going... That's a fantastic name. You are going to be my new engine guy. And yeah. Yeah, this is exciting. We've managed to get to the end of Sector 1. We're about to jump to a new sector, and I'll show you what happens when we get to that stage. So we're going to save our positions, everyone's in their stations, and let's get ready to go. Cool, so as I was saying to you, Mr. Bugger is basically a mantis, so they're like basically a warrior race, and they're really good for attacking other, NPCs, basically. And so they're awesome for boarding parties, and that's actually something you can get an upgrade later. You can get a teleporter, which basically sends your guys over onto their ship, and you just raid their ship and do as much damage as you can, possibly try and kill all the personnel on that ship. And if you do that, that means they've lost that fight anyway, and you actually get quite a lot of scrap and sometimes maybe a neat weapon out of doing that, but high risk, you know, because you are sending over your guys to fight them, and they're basically they outnumber you most of the time. So that's the Mantis. So we can go to a Mantis controlled area where they will basically have a lot of ships with boarding, so that could be actually worthwhile. The Zoltan is basically a relatively peaceful race, and they basically just always have these things called Zoltan shields, and it's basically like an extra layer of shield you have to battle your way through or wear down before you get to the actual shields. They can be quite annoying, especially because we don't have like the best armament, and also the missiles can't pierce those shields. So because now we've got a a mantis in our team, we can actually take on the mantis enemies boarding parties, so that's actually going to be an option. So let's go with the mantis. So we go here, but we need to find a shop and repair, because this is... Oh, cool! Okay, cool. Well, I can maybe actually go to the stress, then store. I can maybe do that. I can maybe risk it. I think I'm going to risk it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. Go to the stress, get some more scrap, then go to the store. Oh no! You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. Leave them alone. Now, giant alien spiders are no joke. Like, they're really, really, really dangerous. Like, you might have actually heard me make a comment in the last episode about them. Right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sending my crew over to help. I'm not doing this. I've only got 3 dudes, and I'm gonna lose somebody if I do it. I'm not gonna do it. But tell me in the comment section if you would have sent your guys over or not, and we'll see what people think. But just trust me, I may not look like I'm good at this game, but I just know from experience, do not take on the space spiders unless you've got full crew or round about that much. So yeah, bye. So let's go to the store. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. This is interesting. Cool. Okay, so I can fix all my holes for 8 scrap, so I'm just gonna do that. And I can get a rock, guys. I can get... Okay, cool. So basically we can get our different upgrades here, which is we can get a cloaking module, which basically, remember how that ship absolutely ruined me, the drone one? They had a cloaking module, so we can get that. Well, we can't, we actually ran out of scrap. A clone base, if you guys died, and basically they get cloned again, and that's alright. And actually that would have been really good for Jenko, actually. Oh, sorry, Jenko. And mind control, so you can actually take over one of the guys in their ship. That's actually pretty cool, but I'm going to tell you what, I want to focus on shields for now. And yeah, I'm going to show you the upgrade system. I want to focus on shields for now. So I'm actually going to sell my anti-drone, because I don't really want this. I don't really use this quite a lot, so we've got a little bit more scrap. We've got quite a bit of fuel, we're okay. Not a lot of missiles, but I don't really want to spend 6 scrap on that, you know? And yeah, let's just get on our merry way, shall we? Yeah, let's just get on our merry way. So the ship upgrade system, I'm going to show you very, very quickly, is basically, yeah, you can upgrade your ship so you can give yourself more shields, which basically gives you a better evade chance, that you can see in the corner up there. And basically you can upgrade your med base so you heal faster, upgrade your oxygen so it refills oxygen faster, you can upgrade your weapon control, so basically it allows you to have more power slots, which means you can eventually have more weapons on at the same time, which is, you need it, like, you need that. But one of the most important things is, if I invest 50 scrap here, I'll get a second shield barrier, so I'm going to do that, and then I have to actually buy 2 more power slots for that as well. And that means I can power that second layer, so yeah, now I have a second layer shield. And this is going to keep us in the fight for a little bit longer and not take as much hull damage, and that's good, because it means I don't have to waste as much money repairing my hull, you know? So let's get going. Let's see where we head off at. Yeah, let's go over there. Let me jump over there. Okay, so we're good. We're fighting a Mantis Warrior, and we're in the danger zone. So if anyone's seen Hardship, you'll find that funny. But right, let's take on these guys, and there's only one Mantis. We can fight these guys. That's simple. Awesome as well, because we've invested in the 2 shields. Basically, they can't actually do anything if you look for us. So this fires 1 laser, does 1 shield damage, and then their laser basically can't pierce the original layer of shield. So no matter what, we can't take damage, unless you'll see very soon. Actually, we might be able to take some damage. Yeah, solar flare imminent, so you'll see in a second. Fires are about to gonna basically release a red cross here. Okay, cool. But I'm just gonna vent it here, and no oxygen, and that means no fire can be there. And boom, this is an easy fight. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought this might be a little bit more interesting for you, but this is quite an easy day. This is not as adventurous as the last episode, but hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see. We can get royally screwed over very soon. Yeah, very soon we can get royally screwed over. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, 26 scrap, 3 fuel, 1 drone. That's cool. Another fire about to come on, unless... I think I just got away just in time. Just in time, so there's no fire on board. Yep, there's nothing there, and we're fine. There's no fire, so let's go to the next bit over here. Let's see what happens. Actually, one pretty damn cool thing was... Oh no, there's intruders on board. Damn it. One pretty damn cool thing... Oh, Jesus, there's a lot. Okay, cool. I'm going to send my people all in the med bay, and basically, as they're attacking the Mantises, they're getting healed at the same time, and basically the Mantis can't get healed, so... that's okay. It's all good. But there's this one rogue Mantis who's just doing a ton of damage, so let's... We'll get rid of him soon. Come on, Mr. Bugger! Do it! Hit him! Hit him! Yeah, we're all good. We're fine. Yeah, we're all good. So yeah, that was relatively simple. The problem with this kind of engagement is, like, you don't get anything out of it. So like, I always feel like it's a waste of a jump. I mean, you can't control that anyway, because like, it's you know, it's random number generated. You can't predict really what's going to happen a lot of the time. But oh, there's another store there. I don't need it. Nah, I don't need it. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna have to plot my jumps here accordingly. This could be a bit dangerous. So if I go there, I don't know. So I can either do that, and I think that would get me just in time there. Like, I don't think I'll get attacked there. Or I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Let's do. Let's go for. Yeah, let's go for this option. Let's go for this option. Nah, I'm just gonna attempt to download the ship's data stores. So basically another drone engagement, and yeah, they got 2 lasers in the missile. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. We're fine. We're fine. I can probably just leave my laser to do its work. Oh, I've lost my med bay. Cool. So I'm just gonna keep on firing at that, and we'll all be fine. I'm gonna set it on auto fire so it remembers this. But actually, yeah, yesterday I got a really cool chance to try the PlayStation VR, and it was freaking awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had so much fun messing around with it. We only did 2 games, and one of them was like one of the PlayStation made kind of like adventure type games, or adventure immersion games, which was basically you were stuck in the shark cage, and you went further and further down under the ocean. And you know, like sea creatures and animals and stuff would come up to you, and it's like, oh, just like getting into the immersion of the VR, and that was really cool. That was really fun. And then the second thing I tried, which was CCP's Studios Eve Valkyrie, which is, if you guys ever heard of Eve Online, it's basically like a first-person shooter, space game, and basically that was so good. Like, if you can probably tell, I like my sci-fi. I'm into sci-fi, and I like sci-fi games and that kind of thing. And you know, right now I'm a captain of a ship. But let's see what's happening here. From emergency work on military ships, inquire about their specialty. Okay, so they can upgrade our sensors exchange with 13 scrap. That's actually not that bad. So we can. I think if I upgrade my sensors, I can actually see inside their ship, like who's walking about and stuff, where their crew is, and that's really good if I decide to go for the boarding route later on. So let's do that. Yeah, okay, that's really good. But yeah, Valkyrie, the way I can describe it is I felt like Starbuck from Battlestar Galactica. I felt like such a fighter pilot jock. Just, it was so good. It was so fun, and I might actually make a video about my experience, like my first impressions of hand-on. And oh no, they're trying to get away. So okay, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna send my missiles onto the basically pilot, the pilot area, and basically just take it out as fast as I can. Okay, it's delayed, so we're all good. Delayed. So yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're okay. So they're delayed and they can't get away. So yeah, no, I got a chance at the PlayStation VR last night, and I'm kind of sold for the time being. I think I'll make another video dedicated to it. It'll be a lot shorter and it'll be quite interesting. I hope so, for people who are still undecided on what exactly their impressions are about VR in general. Because I also tried the HTC last week, and I had a completely different experience than I had with the PlayStation VR. So yeah, it'll be cool. So 2 missiles, 1 drone, 13 scrap. We're all good there. That's fine. And I want to try and get to the end of the sector before the end of the episode. So can we do it? Okay, we're gonna risk it here. This is gonna be a bit of a tight call. And oh no, we're here. Oh, right, this area, because we're in another danger zone. Basically, this sends out like an ionic pulsar, and that can do like ion damage to like random various systems. And trust me, this is just painful to deal with. So I want to get this over and done with as fast as I can. So I'm actually going to use a missile here. So I'm going to take out the shields, and then I'm going to take out their weapons straight away, and we'll get this. Awesome. And I don't want to use too many missiles, but you see, because of the ion thing, now my laser's disabled and I've got no shields. But luckily I took out the weapons, and luckily I took out the weapons and we're all good. We're gonna be fine. Okay, good. Didn't take out my weapon system this time. I'm gonna take out the shields one last time. Oh, missed. But awesome. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we can get the sword. Did not mean to send that missile there. Oh, the missile does 2 damage. I should really remember that. I keep on thinking it does 1, but that's pretty good, 2 damage. Cool, so we got 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 20 scrap. Awesome. So we're all good. But you see, the ion thing keeps on happening and happening and happening, and it's just... God, it's a pain. It's a real pain. It's a real pain just waiting for this to happen, but I have to wait for my charge to go up. And then keeps on happening. See, now I've got no shield, so if I jump to the next sector, then if there's an enemy ship, I can get totally destroyed straight away. So let's just... Ooh, I'm definitely risking this. I maybe shouldn't have done this, because look, yeah, maybe shouldn't have done this, because if I go here, then there, then, ooh, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, YouTube. We're gonna have to do this. Cool. So I'm gonna take out the shields, fire away again, and then boom, let's do this. Awesome. Right, okay. This is a fair run so far today, guys. I was hoping for maybe a little bit more action, but it looks like everything is quite simple at the moment. Going for the second upgrade of the shields was definitely worthwhile. And yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh no, there's fires. There's fires brewing up everywhere. But yeah, I tell you what, we're at the end of the episode. So I hope you all have an awesome day, guys. And remember, share it is caring.